my independent kaiju comic, The Horror 4. How's down, everyone? This is Gazbot. I am working on my comic issue 4. It looks like I'm drawing maps, which I kind of am. None of this will be shown in the comic. I do this occasionally because I start to lose track of spatial awareness of where certain buildings are, of where what's going on. Sometimes it's simple as laying out a room, but in this case, I have Foglight Island, where the Horror A4 generally stays and originated from. And on the left, there was a destroyed military base that appeared in the previous issue, and now there's a refinery and some other stuff, but it also needs to have a downtown because people gather. So I had it sort of isolated, and I sort of had to invent like what it looked like, and then I brought in reference for buildings, and I also realized I wanted to have like a police barricade, which I'd done before, but I wanted to do it a little bit different because I was doing sort of a military barricade in the middle of nowhere, whereas this I wanted to look almost more like a street fair, kind of like closed street for a parade kind of thing. And so, yeah, I sort of brought in reference for a few different things and then composited and put together this scene. And if you notice, like most of that map stuff isn't here, but I know what's behind the camera, like that where the people are coming from. And so when I do different angles, I'll have a rough idea what to put there. Not that it has to be perfect, but I want it to feel like a consistent environment. And I was really struggling with this yesterday, but today I feel like it all came together, and all this came together to be the layout for one panel on one page. But having figured this out, all the panels before it and after it will be easier. It'll still take a while because there's a lot of people and a lot of details, but in terms of, again, layout and angles and background, it'll be a lot easier. So, yeah. You can see way in the background that large figure that is the Horror 4, which is the kaiju in my comic.